Yeah.
year after year. It's like really catching up. In fact, this weekend we can use this as a segue.
Hmm.
A lot of NBA trade discussions
Yes.
interrupted the Super Bowl
Yeah.
discussions, which is
It
crazy.
did.
I don't know if I've ever seen it to the degree that it was this year,
Yeah. Yeah.
that all football talk went out the window during Super Bowl week. That's incredible.
You know what though? I got a thing though. I got a thing that just came to me when you just said that, right? Can you imagine what it would be like if the NBA only played 1 day a week?
Oh yeah, it'd be crazy.
Oh my God, NBA Day would shut down the world.
Yeah.
Like it would shut down the world. Like it would be in, or just maybe
Well,
2 days.
going back to many of the brilliant ideas we've had on the show, if they had a mini tournament before the
Yes.
playoffs for
Mhm.
any reason,
Yes.
it would take, because let's be honest, 82 games, like you said, ain't nobody asking for them extra 10, 15 games,
No.
right? Like
No.
I think 70 games is probably the perfect number.
Yes.
We've had 60 some odd game seasons that felt a little short. I
Little
feel
short.
like 70 was about perfect for an NBA season because,
Yes.
the nature of the game. But see, you were talking about for a play in for the playoffs. I'm thinking more of a play out, in the sense of like, I would like to see the bad teams,
Hmm.
if they're encouraged to play their best throughout the season, so we can get rid of tanking. We both agree tanking's a great idea in the current league. It's the one of the fastest ways to get better. But I would like to get rid of tanking. And if the bad teams had a playoff against each other for the draft, oh, it'd be so tight. And
Yeah.
yeah, the worst team in the league would stay bad, but you know what? Somebody deserved to be the worst. That's just how it's just how
I've
it's gonna
heard
be.
I've heard that concept before, and I do think that it would be it's interesting. It's
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, I could see some fan bases just losing their complete minds for
Oh,
that
dude,
though.
if they did that on this very show, the Knicks and the Bulls,
Oh
we be talking a grip.
yeah, it would be some. But you know what though? What you would probably see a different kind of tanking. You know what you would see? You'd see teams like the Knicks holding a healthy Porzingis out, which is pretty much what they're saying they already did.
He's not
Ho-
healthy.
well, yesterday, Adam Zagoria said that he has been medically cleared to play, but the Dallas Mavericks have elected to still not play him because they want to put him through a body transformation process that strengthens him for the long run.
Yeah,
So
he's not ready to play.
that I'm just saying this is what's being said. But what my point is, say for instance, you had a situation like that where you had a guy who was kind of healthy enough to play, but he
Hmm.
wasn't healthy enough to change the bottom line into a point where okay, now we can bring him back and he can drive us to the playoffs, so we can bring him back and he can push us into contention. But could we bring him back in a tournament of the losers
Right, right.
and
Well,
then
you might have
have
to
a
set some rules for that too.
right, that
And if
that
if
would
you
be
didn't play if you didn't play more than 10 games, you don't get to be in the tournament.
that
You
would
might
be
you might have to
pretty
do that.
amazing.
You
That
have to
might
do
be
that.
pretty dope. That would be
I agree. I
that
got a little
would
NI because the NIT tournament tends to be exciting, even
yeah.
though it's not the NCAA tournament, because tournaments are awesome.
Yes, tournaments are I say that all the time in MMA too. Like the tournament thing just really, really works out. I think we just created a segment that wasn't actually supposed to be there.
But that's what we do, man. We
That's
we
what we
we
do.
help
We
we help
we're
save the
the
people.
we're the segment creators is what we are. Um it's it's